Aquarius. So let's see what is going on for you. We're in between eclipses and we are getting aligned, and this next one is happening in your third house. You shouldn't be too affected by either unless you have like major personal planets, in either. But it's not on the angles, neither of them. So that's good. So with this, you're healing the heart with the power of self-love. And that's going to be very important with this next eclipse in your third house. You're really focusing on what's going on in your brain. What is your mental loops and your programming right now? Because the more self-love that you can have with that, the more that you can really manifest your reality in such a brilliant way, because you're planning something new. You're getting ready. You are really connecting to so many downloads and ideas and inspirations, and you're going to be able to do this with Neptune in the third house to really ground something into reality. And this is all about the law of cause and effect too. So taking action from the heart, taking those ideas that are really high vibe and heartfelt and bringing them into something tangible can bring you a lot of success and everything. And connecting to that joyous vision of the future can really, in having gratitude, it raises your vibration. It can make your future dream reality happen a lot faster. So let's see what else is going on for Aquarius. Yeah, there's a slowdown. You want to go fast though. You're feeling all this Aries energy go into your third house. You probably, really want to go fast, but it's kind of like going slow is fast right now. Slow is fast, because it's like when you find that heartfelt alignment, more of your dreams can manifest. And at the same time, you're getting rid of a lot of just anxiety and fears and ways that you can self-sabotage yourself from negative thought patterns and just intrusive thoughts that kind of pop in your head that might not even be yours, but that's what's getting in the way. That's what's really stopping you from taking action. So you're entering this whole new chapter where you can be very extremely optimistic, but it's like slow down and find that heal that heart and find that self-love and gratitude to kind of align with what is truly meant for you. So you stop this mental self-sabotage where you get in your own way instead of taking action towards like your manifestations. The world came out. This is a lucky new beginning that wants to happen. Also, Aries, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. So this wants to happen, and these could be people coming into your life to help you, but this lucky new abundant chapter wants to happen, and you got to let it happen the right way. The Emperor is the masculine energy that embodies all the masculines before, and so he's taking action from the heart with compassion, with empathy, and with like just practicality and intelligence. So you can move forward in this whole new direction and leave the drama in the past, because you're not going to manifest drama again. And you have to know that like you can manifest with the right relationships, especially, in a very magical way moving forward. So what else does Aquarius need to know? Yeah, there's a massive healing of your heart from past experiences. And this could be all the way back to childhood, where you're really breaking through, and whatever thoughts kept you slowing down and not going towards your manifestations, you're finding the power of self-love. And when you find the power of self-love, you open up your heart so that can connect you to more people and opportunities and everything that's really meant for you, and opening up the top chakras too, so you can let that divine inspiration flow a lot easier. So make sure you're being very grateful and very in tune with your heart right now. Yeah, because material harvest wants to come in. With Saturn and Neptune in your second house, you can make the dream happen with your money, but you really have to connect with your heart. And the more you connect with your heart and with good intentions and for the highest good of all, You will triumph. You know, material harvest wants to come in, and this is stability for a long time. And you have to know that you will triumph. You have to take that inspiring idea that really uplifts you, and, you know, with the right relationships, because this is the Chariot card too. The right relationships that come in and give you that willpower also, and, you know, they're just like, there's a synergy with it. The right people will show up. You know, all you have to do is really trust in the universe, in your vision, and your heartfelt energy to create. You are a natural creator. You can create abundance. It's like in your core. But it's like, just have that vision in your heart, feel it, send it out to the universe, and the universe will hear it, and it'll bring in all the right opportunities for you to act on. With this Emperor card came out. So major thing that's happened, I mean, this is the same message that's kind of coming out over and over again. Transformation with your heart. But this is really, really big. You don't really realize how much this affects your reality, actually, and how much, like, this is so important to your manifestations. So let this death and the rebirth happen. Let go of anything that's, you know, heavy and dense. And clarify this masculine energy, the Emperor, and then we'll clarify the feminine energy. So the Vulture came out for the masculine, and that's like, yeah, the Vulture kind of goes through the scraps and really recognizes what's valuable and what's not. Let me read the Vulture. Then energy is really going deep, you know, the ecosystem is being purified, and, you know, we're finding like the deeper wisdom and the clarity from any of the messes that, you know, it's gotten itself in. And then the feminine energy is letting go of the small things and control. So paying attention to the big picture and the magic and just the creative energy, and being more in flow with the signs and the synchronicities all around in the everyday life, to let that inspiration come to you. You just have to receive and let, you know, let it all come in. All right, thank you, Aquarius. Let me know if you would like a reading. Check out my link in bio.